Hi everybody, well, watching and welcome back to Football Manager 2020, where we're approaching the second game of the transfer window. Now we are still trying to build our squad. In our transfer history, we've signed Matthias Rocchi, who is looking rather good, and we've signed Joe Ridley, who is looking rather good / futuristic. We've got a load of other offers there. We lost Rossetti earlier on, which is great. Lewis Reed's gone on loan, as you see, Jane Leo Fish. And I believe all of them are having their wages covered. Yep, all of them are. Venko's also gone, but he's gone for his wages plus 10,000 a month loan fee, which is great. So let's go back to the game and push on. We're trying to sign some others as well. We have very little money, but we don't want to bankrupt the club either. Got a few players set to go on loan. Finance wise, we're struggling. So scouting meeting, I'll have a look at them in a second. Leipzig are in. So Bergstrom, oh, wow, I'm excited now. Bergstrom are in. Bergstrom is asking price is 4 million. So let's have a look at these first. We'll build the excitement. Louis Philippe. I bet you they offer me nowhere near. They'll offer me like 300 grand or something. Louis Philippe is pretty good, to be honest. It's listed for 925. Let's compare him with Piolini, who we didn't sign. Not as good in the air. Better marking. Not as good at tackling. That was good there, better there. Certainly not spending $1 million on him. Alan Tinian. Loads of lower leagues after him. Yeah, you can go away. And Zonta. People wanting to spend money on him. Midfielder, decent tackling, decent passing. Bit of an all-rounder. I'd compare him with Hume. Have a best position. Caballero, there we go. You know what? He certainly gives me an option. Certainly gives me that. Make an offer. $20 grand up front. There we go. See what he does with that. Here we go. 1.6. Wow. It's a lot of money to a club like me. But isn't there someone else interested in him? Pompey. How rich are Leipzig? Really rich. So let's asking prices 4 million. %10 discount and they've accepted it. I mean, he's probably worth millions, but that's, for me, that is huge. Wow. What an episode this could be. From a financial point of view, last season we turned over 6.3 million. I've done more than I'll have done more than half of that with just that transfer. Please tell me he Chelsea would get 2.5%, which is weird, but that's nowhere near that. Let's divide that by 40, would be 100,000, give or take. Rather strange. Anyway, we'd still end up with 3.5 million once we've paid that. Please don't have a fee. He doesn't. Wow. That's good. Zonta offer has been accepted. Start negotiations. You're not having that. Or that. Okay. 3 years. What's your current rate? 3.3 thousand. 2.5. So it's 50,000. What am I spending on 55? 10 grand if we avoid relegation. You have a grand if you play. 250 if you're only on the bench. And that there. Goal bonus. See what you do with that. Okay, so it's only the salary that you're worried about and the signing on fee. And we offered you what? 2.5. £3 grand in that. Excellent. Olinka in full training. Okay, so there's loads of scouting being done here, so bear with me and I'll be back. Okay, so I've gone through all of that, and what it means is that within scouting, ignore that for a minute, I've got Some targets in the squad. So Sam Greenwood was in the report, so was Zach Brown. I think Mwani was as well. We've then got no one in the top priorities. We've got some first 11. Dylan Thompson being one of them. Freddie Greco, we've offered a trial. We've offered the Ola a trial as well. Unai Telesha. Can't work out the pronunciation of that, to be honest. Ask it like more Portuguese. Unai Telesha, I think maybe. So this guy's very, very good. He is on the list for 180 grand. So transfer, make an offer. Let's go in at 75 and add a couple of installments. For 50. Let's see what they say to that. You can have 10% of the next sale. So what have we offered? 1600. There we go, we'll do that. So that's him. And then we had Sheldon, who I think is an absolute no-brainer. Make an offer. Fee matches his clause. I'd really like to sign him. Okay, so that's the first 11. We then had some more that stayed in general, so we'll just ignore them for now. We've obviously got alternatives, so should we sell our keeper, we can come in for these guys. Alberto De Siena is decent, but... And then we've got youth prospects. So we've got Dale Chappell, who looks pretty good. Make an offer. Yeah, nowhere near him. Harry Lomas looks decent. He's a Blackburn. Transfer, make an offer. So if we give them, let's say, 50 grand, and then we said after 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50, like that, and each of them was worth, let's say, 10 grand. That's per league appearance. It's about to be worth a lot of money. That would be 100 grand. And then if we said Wow, they want lots more. Gonna get nowhere near that, not even gonna waste your time. And one go not going near because of that problem. General shortlist anyway. And then we've gone in for this guy. Offered a contract. Ignacio Ramos. Where is he? That was in a week. Right, okay. Let's continue. I've accepted the offer for him. It's pretty darn awesome. And he's only 22. So, offer contract. Playing time, important. Yeah, you can have that. Suggest. Finance promises. Okay, so let's use his existing contract. 3.5. Are we paying for him? 185. 235. So that's $250,000. You can have a grand signing on and all of that. You're not having that. You're definitely having those. And you're not having that. Right. Add a clause, optional contract extension for 2 years. Wow. Miles apart from what he wants. So that's 285. $315. Stick there. Minimum fee release clause. So you can have a relegation release clause of $2.5 million. You can have that there of we've got all of that. And wages wise, 5.5 once you've played 70 games. 30 games you can have 6.5. Non-negotiable. That's above his allowed limit. See you later. I mean, wow, that's a huge. Like, look at what we thought his demands would be. Can I interact with him? No. Okay, we've got a home game coming up against Notts County. So hopefully that'll disrupt him. Squad wise, can I rest a player? No. Okay. Continue. Hopefully we won't mess this up. Wow. Some people can really buy good players. Greco snubs Blythe. So does the Exeter want Hilton on loan. Boston are in from regular. I think that's better. Tavares. Martin has gone to Andorra. Okay. Sydney Tavares. Can I change contract offer? £500 a week for him if he chooses me. That's kind of game coming up. Transfers. So we're still after Zonta and Ramos. And Bergstrom has a few more after him. Offer the clubs. $5 million. No, 7.5 million. Let's just see what happens. Someone might offer more. Good game. Rocchi scored again. So that's all good. Bergstrom did play. Very good. It would be highly amazing if we could get rid of them for that amount of money. I'm just going to wait a while to do any more bidding. Okay, we're getting some cash for that guy. So, CJ, Karai, Benko, Leighton Stewart's wanted on loan, Sewell is wanted on loan, Hilton wanted on loan, Fofana on loan, Bergstrom for sale. Crew, Fulham, Hull, Portsmouth. Okay. Haksabanovic. It'd be good, but they won't want to sell. Don't know why he's on my radar, to be honest, but okay. Sewell is off to the MK Dons. Everyone's in for him. Sounds Sewell is now injured for 4 to 5 weeks. Wonderful. Right, a couple more days. Allen, Chef Wed. I'm going to use prospects list. Uglinich. Be a superb signing. Which to sign? Good Johnson. There we go. He's the only one that's not available for that game. Hilton is off to Exeter. Which is fine, that's more game time. They're in for Diaz. Okay. Scouting assignments, priorities. Cancel assignment. Okay. Jello's been thumped in a challenge. So he has agreed to go to Leipzig. Okay. Far's played well. Tavares has got Nottingham Forest, but we knew that would happen. 7 grand. Oh, look at that player. Liviri. Bergstrom is set to go. We get 700 grand into the budget. Accept that thing. Make parting comment. Passionate. You're welcome back anytime. No. Want to wish you best of luck with the future. No, don't want that one. You've earned this chance. Great. Tell you what, mate, it benefited us too. So, finances at the minute is $500,000 because we've got some money coming in from season tickets and things like that. Players sold 62,000. Now 3.662 million. And we have money in the bank, money in the bank, money in the bank. So Club Vision still willing to listen to offers. I want to expand the stadium, which it won't allow me to do. I want to improve training. So they're updating the training facilities and then improve the youth facilities. And they've agreed to that as well eventually. And then facilities, finance, increase percentage of transfer revenue. And that is the most successful 3 board requests I've ever had. All of them approved. RP Leipzig signed him. Well done to him. He was on he was on 1,300 quid a week. He's now not on that much more. Wow. Really wanted to go there, didn't he? Did get a nice chunk of money though to sign on. Good for him. Interestingly, Tom Scott has got 6.78, 6.78, and he's got slightly fewer conceded goals, and he's done really well clean sheet wise as well. So I'm not too worried about that. Contract, push to sign. Yeah. Planned training facilities, going to cost $750,000. They'll be done by a year in October, as will they. And they've increased that with 35% from 20. So let's go back to the Club Vision. There we go, planning all this. So have we spent the money yet? No. And we're still working on the affiliate club piece. Wow, this club is really going places. Our next game is tomorrow, so this is the final game of the episode. Move to the 23s. We do have some money to go and spend, so Zonta has agreed to go to Nana. Arjan's off on his Continental A. We got on really well. Okay, Club Vision, Club Info General. Still can't believe I'm down here. This is ridiculous. Delighted to get 3.6 million. I'm sure you were. That's good news. It's got to be decided. Rocchi, Walcott and a Gumbo. So this will be the end of the week. I bet you were favourites to go down. Yep. What a surprise that is. We are 5-1 on favourites to get relegated. All of these are scouting things, so I'll do them in following the end of the episode. Come back for the next one. We've got yet another friendly, and we'll see whether there's any money we can spend on some players. Till next time, stay safe. Bye bye.